Hey guys, so I wanted to play with a couple of palettes today and I got a new lip thing. So I played around. I did a rainbow makeup look with both eyeshadow and highlight because why not? So if you want to see how I did it, stick around. All right guys, let's get right into it. We are going to do a rainbow look today. I have this highlighting palette that I got in this past month's BoxyCharm. And it's a highlighting palette and it has so many colors in it. And I just keep wanting to play with them. And I want to put them all on my face at once. So we're gonna do that. This one you would think would be the orange, but unfortunately, like when you put it on skin, it reflects. You can see there, it reflects very blue. It comes off blue. There it is. So whereas like in pictures and video it looks orange, and I was like, yeah, I can use that as an orange, and then I swatched it and I was like, oh wait, no I can't. So we're gonna have to do a little mixing of some colors to truly get like rainbow colors, the whole like Roy G. Biv spectrum, especially since there's no indigo in this. But be okay, we'll get close. And I definitely, that's the other thing I've been wanting to play with, is why I'm doing this. This the bestie got at 5 and Below, and I've played with it a little bit, and for $5 that she paid for it, like I love this. And it's got so many freaking colors in it, and in colors that you don't use a lot but want to have access to. So I've been wanting to play with this a little bit more and use some colors that I don't normally use, like orange and yellow. Look at this pretty yellow. Like I hate yellow, but so like bright and pretty. So we're gonna play with this on the eyes. And I started my face. I went ahead and did my base so that this video isn't like 18 hours long. I have on my Wet n Wild Photo Focus in the color Shell Ivory. And then I have on under my eyes and a little bit on my nose because it's red as hell, the Tarte Shape Tape in the color Fair. And then I set all of that with my Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer that's not a bronzer because it's so pasty. And then for blush, I used my Tarte Amazonian Clay blush little sample that I got in the color Feisty. I just wanted something, since we're gonna put like 18 colors and a bunch of highlighter on my face, I wanted to do a more natural like blush color as opposed to like a pink or anything like that. So we did that. And I went ahead and did my eyebrows. And for that, I've got the Lord and Berry. And I crushed this when I put it in the lid. That's really smart. I just sharpened this so that I could use it. I really like this. It's like the perfect amount of like creamy, but not creamy, not so creamy that it's like horrible. You know, for eyebrows you kind of need that mix. It's a good mix where it's usable, but it's not like, yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you guys know. And this is in the color Brunette Magic. I like that. That's the one, it's because it's small, that's one I carry to work with me. And then that's all that I currently already have on my face. We're gonna do highlighter and eyes on video. So I'm going to start with, I have this e.l.f. palette. It's the Illuminating palette. It's just got basically like some contour shades in it. The three like darker shades I don't use a bunch, but I use this a lot on my eyes just as like a base foundation color, like not foundation color, but yeah, like just like a base color. They are like, if you can see that, super powdery. Like these are not the most amazing quality, but I don't need anything crazy just to like get a little like base color so that everything else blends well, you know? And I think this, yeah, I know I didn't, this I got free from Elf, because I, like, you know, one of those, like, spend so much money and get this 4-piece set or whatever, like, it was one of those. I don't even know. The only time I've ordered from Elf, I wanted to try out their under eye mask, charcoal mask things. Okay, so that's on. And then we're just going to go on with Roy G. Biv. Oh, this brush is a Furless brand brush. It's the ME3. It's a little, like, the bristles are a little longer and, like, able to bend than what I like, but I mean, I use this a lot for, like, blending in the crease and stuff because it's a good size. This I got probably in Ipsy. Oh no, I got it in one of my subscription boxes. And then, so we're gonna start, I think I'm gonna start with red, like up in the crease, and then work my way down and do violet on the very edge. I think is how I wanna do this. So that it's, you know, because I was gonna do it opposite when I was thinking about planning this out, but then, you know, with this shape, especially since I have hooded eyes and have to, like, I think with the shape, then I just want it to actually look like a rainbow. So I'm going to go into this bottom red color. These colors do not have shades on them, which is, you know, what happens when you buy a $5 palette, but it works, so I'm okay with that. And I'm just gonna go up into, like, my faux crease, like way up here above where my actual crease is, so that it doesn't, like, just disappear into my crease here. And I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit. I need to use a mirror. Why do I always try to do this in my camera and then I cannot tell what I'm doing? I don't know why it looks different, but it looks different. Okay. And then we'll do the other eye. Yeah, see, do you see what I mean about this brush? Like, it's just too long. For anything other than, like, I want this color everywhere, which I kind of do, because it's the first color going down, we're going over it with other colors. But as you can see, like, these shadows, like, for a $5 palette, like, I'm getting pigment, I don't have red all over my face, there's, like, next to no fallout, and all of the ones that I've tried so far, like, not fallout, but kickback, like, when you actually dig into the pan, like, they are so creamy and soft. So nice. And I've worn them a couple of times and have not really noticed a lot of, like, they don't wear super long. It's not gonna be a 12-hour day wear, but they aren't, like, immediately gone 5 seconds after putting them on either. So for a night out or whatever, they're fantastic. Or just to do this and then go sit on my couch. Okay, so that's red in our Roy. Now we need orange. So I'm going into this orangey orange shade. I'm gonna switch brushes. I'm not a huge fan of this brush. And I almost think I need to be, after that color, a little more detailed with what I'm doing. We're gonna try this Luxie 239 Precision Shader because everyone loves Luxie. I've never heard anything bad about Luxie, and I love them too. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know why I'm tapping. Nothing comes off. Nothing. When you tap it. When she brought me this, I could not believe it. And I looked this up. This is Jessie's Girl. I don't know if I mentioned that before. I know I held up the palette. And I looked online, and Jessie's Girl is definitely cruelty-free. They do not sell in China. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, you know, and that's what kills me about the, like, luxury brands that aren't cruelty free, it's like, why? Like, obviously it does not cost that much money to go cruelty free, because all of the cheaper brands, well, not all the cheaper brands, but a lot of cheaper brands do it, and it's like, why? Why? I don't get it. Okay, so that's orange. Now we're gonna go into this pretty bright yellow color, just with this same brush, because that worked pretty good. I'm gonna run out of room for all these colors though. I see it happening. That's okay. We'll make it work. Probably just gonna start blending them into each other a little bit more. Why? I pulled out a mirror and now I'm still not using it. I'm so dysfunctional. Okay. And then after yellow, Roy G is green. And I think I swatched these earlier, and I think I want to use this darker green on this side here. Use the mirror, Katie. Learn from your mistakes. I'm gonna run out of room. I might have to redo this tutorial when I run out of room and have to plan this out better. Green on. Cannot believe how easy these go on. Like, I'm not having to do multiple coats. Okay, G-Biv next is blue, and I think I'm gonna use, I'm running out of room, so I think we're gonna skip indigo and just do like the blend of, because indigo is basically a blend of blue and purple anyway, it's just that dark, pretty blue. So I think I'm gonna use this for a blue, and then we'll just go into purple. I was going to use the darker blue that's in here as indigo, but lid space is an issue. So, you know what? I'm gonna do blue on here. I'm gonna do purple on the bottom. I need to go underneath the lid anyway. So that's where we're gonna stick the purple. Those are kind of blended together. My green kind of disappeared, but we can fix that in a second. And normally we would go in and blend these out either between shades or at the end, but I'm not gonna do that today on purpose because I want it to look like a rainbow. Not like I put 1,000 colors on my eyes and then blended them all together. So I'm gonna go, I'm just wiping off this brush in between. Go back into that green a little bit and try to add a little bit of it back in here. It's not completely gone, but it is just kind of gone. I really like this. This is not an everyday look, but I would totally wear this out. Like if I was going to like a festival or a concert or something, I would totally wear this out. Not even gonna lie. Okay, and now the purple, which will be the last color, and I'm going to use this really dark, gorgeous purple, and I'm gonna pull out a different brush. I have this tiny little brush from Real Techniques. I got it in an eye set. It says it's an accent brush. I don't know, it's tiny. It's gonna be
perfect, I think, for doing this. So I'm gonna dip it in my purple. Maybe I should have used this brush for the whole look, but that's what I do right now. Mirror! My lord! Wow, can I not remember that I brought a mirror here on purpose so I could see what I was doing? And this you can go as crazy or subtle as you want to. If you want to keep it really close to your lash line and keep it a little more subtle. I'm getting a little bit of fallout right now, but it's like not even that much. I'll brush off. Here's another brush. Or you can like blend that out, bring it down. That's what's fun about a fun look.
rainbow on the eyes. Okay, so let's do highlighter, and then we'll go in with liner and lashes. I'm not gonna put on fake lashes, but we'll put on some mascara. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the same thing on here, just like kind of, I mean, we're not gonna do the normal. I think I'm gonna do an actual rainbow shape since we're doing a rainbow of sorts, and just go all the way down the cheek. Which is not normally how I do highlighter, but this isn't about what we normally do. It's about making our faces look like a rainbow, which I'm pretty freaking excited about, to be honest. Okay, so I'm going to go into this color first. It's the kind of pinky color for the red. And do that. I need a mirror. Oh yeah, holding both palettes at once. That's what we need. You can't see it very good in my horrible lighting that makes me look orange because it's a rainy, nasty day outside. And I'm just using the natural lighting from my window. Girl needs to get some LED lighting for real. But this is gorgeous, and it's so pigmented so quickly. This is the new Brush Crush collection fan brush from Real Techniques, and I love it. It applies highlighter so beautifully. Before I got this, I was just using like any eyeshadow brush, whatever I felt like fit the situation and the look that I was trying to get. And I am so obsessed with this brush. It's so much better. Okay, so now, like I said, we don't really have an orange because the orange tinges so blue. So we're just going to go into the yellow shade. Oh my gosh, and I cannot even, it's this one. This is the green, this is the yellow. We're gonna go into this yellow shade. Feel free to leave comments about how dysfunctional I am. I'm fine with it. I'm aware that I'm dysfunctional. I don't think I got rid of enough of that other highlighter on my brush. There it is. And just kind of blend that in up top a little bit into that pink color, and that'll kind of give you your orange. Okay, and then after yellow is green, and there's a green in here. It is the shade right here. So we're gonna use that. Oh my gosh, can you see that? This highlighter is a little excessive. I maybe wouldn't go out. I don't know. I would. If we're being honest, I would wear this out somewhere, like I said, if I was going to like a concert or a festival or something. Most people would not wear this anywhere because most people are normal. And now we're gonna go into the blue that's here. I mean, this is highlighter all the way down my face to get this many colors on my face. But that's okay. I'm okay with that. And I'm not going anywhere today, so. That is so pretty. You guys see that? Again, I have highlighter halfway down my face, but it's okay. And then the last color is this purple one here. I just accidentally dipped into the blue. Oh my gosh, Courtney, if you are watching this, I'm gonna punch you in your face. Because you just called me and it stopped my video. And now I'm not autofocused. Hold on. Okay, that's better. Okay. This video is still gonna be 18 hours long. All right, highlight all over the face. I like it. Okay, I am going to take, just for the sake of using all of the highlighters in this palette, I'm gonna take this orange one that tinges blue instead of orange. And we're gonna do the inner corners, like so. Oh, I just poked myself in the face. See how that's tinging kind of blue? Okay, and then maybe just a little bit up here. Just a little bit of the extra. Yeah. Okay, and then liner and mascara. I'm gonna use this, the Beauty Crop Wing Woman mascara. It's got a pretty thin little brush on it. I think it's felt tip, but. And I'm gonna do this super thin and super carefully. And I probably actually don't want to do this because of the blue and the purple and that separation, but not like that. Okay. Oh my gosh, I suck at this side. I don't know why. One side is harder than the other, but for some reason for me, one side is harder than the other. Especially this way. There we go. I just got that in my blue a little bit, but it'll be okay. It's just a little bit. Okay, that's not bad. I like that, and I was going to do liner on my under eye, but I got all that purple down there, and I think I'm gonna leave that as it is with just the purple. I like that. Okay, and then mascara. I brought this Stila Huge mascara. I really like the way this mascara goes on and applies and looks. I do not like after I've worn it for a few hours and rub my eyes and then I have all this black flake everywhere. Not a fan of that. But if you don't touch your eyes and or aren't wearing it for very long, I do like the way this makes my lashes look. And I did not curl them today. I've kind of stopped even trying because I just feel like they don't stay curled anyway. Like, why even bother? I need to start trying again though and experimenting with, I've heated up my curler before with a hairdryer, but then the metal on the curler gets hot. And I mean, it's really hard not to burn yourself as close as you get that to your face. So I need to experiment more with getting that hot without getting the metal hot, see if I can figure out how to do that and see if that helps like the longevity of the curl. But, okay, that's on. It's hard to see because my eyelashes are so straight, but you can kind of see on the bottom ones like how much longer and fuller they look. So I do like it, and I really like this brush. It has a decent brush on it, but like I said, it just like flakes so bad on me. Okay, and then the last piece is lips. I'm going to use, since we're going with the sparkly rainbow look, I'm going to use the Everlasting Glimmer Veil in the brand new shade Starflyer. I just got this yesterday at Sephora. If you go into your Sephora, I had to hunt mine down because they had it on a separate like glittery lip end cap place that was not by all of Kat Von D's other stuff. And I put it on last night when I got home, and I'm absolutely obsessed with it. It's a little bit blue, but it's a little bit purple too. It's a little bit opaque enough you can wear it by itself, especially if you do a couple coats. But I could also easily see like putting down a blue or a purple that's really matte and then putting this over top of it, or even doing like a nude and then this over top of it. Did that pretty good. So this is the look. I think we need some more highlight. This is not the look. We need more highlight. I think we're gonna dip into, I don't know, the blue. Why not? The blue. And just, I'm losing my light right now, like for real. This is not okay. I'm glad I started when I did and not any later. I would really be in trouble. And then let's go into the green as well, just to kind of add a little color to that. Oh yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Cause I love some shimmer. All right, now that's the look. So if you're going to a concert or a festival, or you just like to be a little extra, definitely put rainbows on your face. I kind of really like this. I feel like I need a unicorn horn. I have one, I should go get it. But anyway, please subscribe, comment down below whether or not you like this, hate this, if you would wear this out or not. If you think I'm a hot mess, that's fine too. But I'll see you guys later.